Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everybody. Today I have a seafood boil just for me and you. I am so freaking excited. It is about 8 o'clock. I made this all yesterday, but I made the sauce today. That'll be on TikTok, and then I will edit it for TikTok because I don't really know how to edit for YouTube yet. I need a computer. We've already been through this. Anyway, you guys start somewhere. I reheated all of this up in the oven so that it would be fresh for today and not too, overcooked or anything like that. I just wanted to make it warm. I've got corn. I've got potatoes. I've got king crab legs. I've got snow crab legs. I really want a Dungeness, but maybe next time when I get some money and put it in my freezer. I live in Indiana, so seafood is usually frozen anyway. I've got andouille sausage, whatever. I've got some mussels, and then I've got lobster tail, and then I've got some crawfish. I got a little bit of everything. I have a big black pot full of seafood, so I will be eating on that basically the whole week, and I'm so excited. Treat yourself. If you're having a stressful week or just a stressful day or whatever, girl or boy or man or woman, treat yourself. Anyway, so I've got all of that. I'm not going to get my hair in my food. I've got this hair tie just came out of the package. Oh, shoot. I'm trying not to spill it. This is my butter sauce. This will be what's on TikTok. I'll move it over to YouTube. It's really hot. I've got a side of rice. And then I've got some tiny cucumbers on the side. And now I'm going to wipe my hands. I should have washed them, but it's fine. At least I'll have a napkin on the go, ready for me. I'll put it back here. I'm going to put my hair up so I don't get my food. Ugh. I've got this silk scrunchie. Okay. And now that that's up, I look my normal self. We are going to dig in. I'm so excited. I don't know where to start. I need to move the sauce over here so you can see it. Oh, it is over there. I guess you can see it. One second. Half of this, half of this. Okay, I can dip in here. I didn't plan this. I'm gonna start with, I should have cut my sausage. I do have scissors to use for my food. I'll just cut my sausage with it. I cut my cucumber with it. Ooh. Juicy. We've got sausage. I'm gonna dip it in a little bit of this sauce. Ooh. Hold on. Not to talk with my mouth full, I just put that sausage in there, but I bought these tiny spoons. I'm gonna use it for my rice. So we got the sausage, bite of rice, and cucumber. I don't think Kim Tai will ever watch this, but if she does, she's my inspiration. I watch her all the time, and I love her. And anyone can have a seafood boil, okay? You just find out a way and make a way, plan it. It's fine. Even if you live in Indiana. I'm gonna do another sausage. I'm gonna get messy, so deal with it. Just send my tiny little soul to heaven right now. Okay, I might eat this seafood while it's hot. I don't know what to go for. I'm gonna go for a crawfish. I don't have a bucket to put the ends in, so I'm just gonna put them over here. This also isn't the best crawfish, just frozen. But, not gonna complain. And for the butter sauce, if you think that's what it tastes like, that's probably what it tastes like. I like mine a little spicy, but not too spicy. I didn't put cayenne pepper in there this time. Sometimes I do. I seasoned it kind of the similar way I seasoned my crawfish. Oops. Where's cucumber? Cucumber. Oh, I want a mussel. So I take the mussel and I just dunk it in here. Ooh. Frig. And I get, oh, I can't tilt it or else it's gonna get all over here. I'll put it over here. Oh, anyway, because if this gets all over everything, that's fine. I should have thought about that before I did that. But anyway, I scoop it up. I got the onions on there. And the garlic. I wish you could see it, but my camera quality isn't great because I'm using my phone. Ooh, that's hot. The sauce is also hot because I just made it. So it's helping keep the seafood warm. Sorry, just got a face full of arm. That's a little better. Well, that's really hot. Oh, shoot. My table's gonna need cleaned. My potato. You can tell because my potato looked like white as snow boy, and now she's like, ooh. Ooh. My heart is so happy. My stomach's gonna be too full. You can't even see that corner anymore, so that's fine. That's perfect. This is only my sauce. I'm the only one who's gonna eat seafood because none of my family likes seafood. Chell, if you were here, I would share with you because nobody likes seafood where I live. So, come here, and we'll do a boil, and you can sleep on my couch bed. It's really comfy. I'm going to eat first because it's messy, and then I'll do some question cards in a little bit. They got the little spikes on them. I tried to cut them off. Oh, I haven't had king crab in a long time. I'm hoping we get a pretty one today. I don't have very many. Oh, shoot. I should have got some different scissors. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh. Tell me why I almost got a heart attack from doing that business. Oops. Well, it was a full egg, you saw, but I like to pull that thing out so I can eat it. I don't want to eat any of the shell. Alright. But it's mostly intact. I should should have got a littler bowl for this. Or move some of this so I can put it here. Oh, are you ready? Ready? Oh. Slippery. I'm not picking that back up. Good thing I'm wearing a red shirt, because most of that seasoning is red anyway. Or I'll eat about half and then do some cards and then I'll come back and finish the rest by myself. Oh, I have to do this lobster for you guys. Bean is just sitting here waiting. I'm going to give her some cucumbers and some... Oh my gosh. This lobster isn't going to do right, is it? Oh. I'll tell you what, it was the most tender yesterday when I made it. It probably won't be better than that anyway. Oh, I just want to try. Please. Oh, nope. Okay, it's gonna come off piece by piece. That's alright. It's still pretty tender. Try to peel it like a crawfish. Ooh. Yes, I will eat sea bugs. I'll eat sea bugs all day long. I really don't care. If I was to have a last meal, seafood definitely would be on my last meal menu. This one's for you. Also, if you catch seafood when it's like on sale, it makes it easier to stock up on it a little bit at a time. I'm sorry my nose is running. I'm a little spicy. A little spicy. I say it runs, my nose runs about the same as when I ate those wings or when I eat the mango habanero stuff. Because seafood is expensive, I pick and pick and pick and pick. And I will pick it until it's like clean. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to eat one of these corns. You know I'm going to dip it in the sauce. The corn you might be able to see a little bit better. It's all over that. To drink, I have water and Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm going to eat a couple of these snow crab legs and then I'll do some cards and then I'm getting full. I'll either put all of this back later or to eat for later. Like, not back in the container, but like in its own little bag. Because I've already been eating on it and smothering it with sauce. Also, what I usually do is like, no, I eat it like this. You could take the sauce and like save a little bit and smother it all over everything. But I just like keeping it like this so I can dip it in there. I'm getting lucky with these whole legs. Ooh. I can see, but I don't have the right camera angle. Mmm. Why is it so good? So good. I'll pick later. I'll pick later. Trying to pray to the seafood gods that I did it again. Come to me, I will deshell all of your crab, baby. Oh. Oh. Mm. heart is in heaven right now. My heart is in heaven right now. My hands are really messy. That was a little too much rice. Alright, I'm almost at 30. So, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick, come back, and do some questions. Alright, I'm back. Clean hands. Washed them. I'm gonna drink some water. And put some, the rest of my Diet Dr. Pepper in here. Probably not a great sound. My phone, it's fine. Yes, I drink 2 drinks at the same time. One is for fun and one is for hydration. And sometimes there's a caffeine one, but not at 10 o'clock at night. Or 9. Whatever time it is. HC, if you're still here, Bean will eat. I will show you. I'm going to give her the cucumber ends. She's right here. You can't see her. I'm just giving her a little loving. Be jealous. She loves me. Anyway. Okay, we're going to do some questions. Also, feel free, friends, to answer down below. This one is called Let's Get Deep, Friends Edition. So we're going to do a deep, well, you probably can't read it, but we're going to do a deep one. When you were a kid, what did you think you were going to be when you grew up? I have many, many answers for this one. When I was a little kid, I wanted to be probably a dentist because and listen, Mom and Cheyenne, listen. I wanted to be a dentist because when I was little, I wanted this toy so bad. It was called Play-Doh Dentist. And we have a home movie, I think, of me going, it's a Play-Doh Dentist! I always wanted one of these! And so I promise I probably wanted to be a dentist. And then as I got a little bit older, I wanted to be a doctor. And then as I got a little bit older, I wanted to be a OBGYN. Mostly because of the babies. But then that was kind of it. Then again, as I got older, I wanted to go into nursing. I thought, bitch, you thought. So I thought I wanted to go into nursing, but then I decided I didn't want to go into nursing, and then I was undecided, and my academic advisor was like, bitch, pick something, and I was like, I don't know what I want to do for the rest of my life, man. Nobody knows what they want to do for the rest of their lives. And then I picked dietetics, and then I didn't even know what that was when I did my little things. Anyway, but I said I like food and helping people, and so he threw a nutrition flyer at me, and he said, go pick one of these majors. And I was like, well, I ain't going to be paying out the butt for college to take a gym class. So I decided I would go into dietetics, and so that's what I did, and then I became a dietitian, and here I am. So where it was from when I started, I would say not too far off because it's still healthcare. So what I wanted to be when, oh, that's my little scrunchie. Okay. I was like, what the heck? Why my hair do like that? But it do like that because it wants to. Alright, now we're going deeper. And I wish I could edit it in here, but like the little geese off of Aristocats where they're like telling like, or no, when Thomas O'Malley is like drowning in the little river, and the gooses are like, deeper, to go get him. That is what runs through my mind. What would be a good tradition for your friend group to have? So I don't have, well, I have many friends, but I don't have many friends, like, together. But I really would like, if I lived closer to a lot of my friends, like when I lived in southern Indiana area, we did a Friendsgiving. And I love the idea of a Friendsgiving, like, before or, like before Thanksgiving, just have like a Friendsgiving for all your friends. I love Friendsgiving. Also, my mom and my sister are basically my only friends, really, like, real close. So, a tradition that we have around Christmas time, because it's the holidays, it is November 8th, and we are getting into the holidays, friends. So get more excited for cookie baking weekend because I get it off. My boss already gave it to me. She's going to cover the hospital for me. I am so excited for cookie baking weekend. It's going to be so fun. I'm going to have to clean the house so that you guys can see everything, but it's going to be so fun. Anyway, put a pin in it. Next, for traditions, I really, really like, that me and my mom and my sister, we do this, like, Christmas tradition now, that we started doing, and we get a sock, like some Christmas socks, regular Christmas socks, so you can wear them after, and we get, like, we try to set, like, a $15, $20 budget, so it's manageable, but we always go over, because we're little, silly gooses, and we just love each other a lot. And there's really cool things around Christmas time. And we fill up our socks. And then it comes, like, time for Christmas. And we're doing cookie baking weekend. And, we gotta tell, Mom, if you're watching this, we have to tell Caitlin, or Caitlin, if you're watching this, we have a sock tradition that you can be in, too. And we'll just give the girls their own little socks and stuff like that. But for us, that way we can have an extra one, and Aunt TT needs to do the socks too. So we might have 5 people this year, doing our little sock exchange. So we'll have to post that in the group chat. But we put little things in there, and then we read like a little poem or a book, and we go pass it to the left, pass it to the right, pass it to the left, pass it to the right, and, if, you know, or I think it would be fun too if we did like a dice one time, like we each take turns rolling the dice, and if it's odd, we pass it to the left, if it's even, we pass it to the right, or something like that. I think that would be fun too. But the little stories are cute too, because they're like, he left to go to the store, and he turned right on the road, and then he had to make a left, and then he had to make another left, and then he turned right again, and then when he was in the aisle, he looked to his left. I think those are really cute, you know, to pass it along to, but that is one of my favorite ones so far that we've done, in my little friend family, circle. I love traditions. I just love it. Game nights also would be really fun ideas. A deep question. What do you spend most of your free time doing? Most of my free time is spent sleeping because I don't have very much free time. But lately it's been playing Fortnite. But what I really want to do sometimes too... Nene! Come in here, my sweet baby. Come in here, my sweet girl. What I really want to do is I want to start painting doing my little paint by numbers, my diamond dots. Well, they're called just, like the diamond paintings or something, but I always call them Dippin' Dots, like the ice cream candies, like the ice creams and stuff like that. Oh man, my brain. But that's what I want to do, is more art stuff, because art makes me happy, and I think I'm starting to get a lot better on my mental health. And my schedule is all planned out for the month, and I'm just trying so I'm petting Bean. So hard. She's under the table. I'm just trying so hard to get my life together. And you know, you never really get your life together, but it's nice to pretend that I got my life together sometimes. Deeper question. Have any of your friends ever been in a relationship that you didn't like or approve of? And that is a big fat yes. I don't think any of us have not had that type of situation happen. If you have not, then you're pretty lucky. But if that happens in my friend group, I just go ahead and like just tell them, you know, why I don't like this person and my concerns for them, whether it's for their safety or mental health, usually. And if they choose to listen, 99% of the time they're not. But if they choose to listen, then, you know, sure, whatever. But if they don't choose to listen, which is 99% of the time, then I usually just, you know, it's in my heart of, my deep part of my heart, I can kind of, you know, I'm never going to take a deep breath and say, oh, it's okay, you know, until it proves out to be okay. Yeah, at least in my heart of hearts, I know that I did, you know, the best I could at, you know, trying to give them a second opinion. Not an opinion. I don't try to be opinionated when it comes to, like, my friends' relationships. I try to share things that, you know, have been shared with me. Next question. Too deep. I don't like that one. That was about first kiss. I don't like those. I don't know. That one was a story about how my parents met. I don't really know. My parents' relationship was a bit sketchy at first, because my dad had a previous marriage, and my mom was a teenager. But I digress. What is the best pickup line you know? Although I already answered that other one, basically. My favorite pickup line is, if you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber, because I think that's really funny, and I love cucumbers, so I think it's really cute. Describe one thing about you that is misunderstood by your friends. I don't think I have anything really that's misunderstood by my friends. I can be, like, my house is a literal chaotic disaster, but I think my friends all know that my brain has some problems. So, I'm also a busy lady. I think one thing that gets misunderstood is my communication, because, what the heck? That was a piece of shell on my shoulder. I think my communication gets mixed up because, like, it's hard for me to verbalize what's in my brain. But also, like, if it's like a phone conversation, I really hate texting. And I hate texting because I have a lot to say most of the time, and I can't text fast enough. So I usually do the talk to text a lot. And then if, like, I have my deodorant in, like, the kitchen, and, like, I put my keys on the cabinet and stuff. Like, weird things that don't make sense for everybody else, but make sense to me. And if I don't see something, that's why my seasonings are on the counter. All of them are on the counter. My cabinet barely has any in there, which I put them all back in there, but then I take them all back out. And the reason is, if I don't see it, it doesn't exist. So, like, if somebody messages me and I swipe off of it, there's 100% chance that I will not reply, just because